design the garden of your dreams, inspiring landscape ideas for every corner. Imagine stepping outside your home and into a space that instantly soothes your soul, where every leaf, every stone, and every bloom has been thoughtfully placed not just for beauty, but for meaning. This is the magic of a well-designed garden, not just a patch of green, but a personal sanctuary, a reflection of who you are, and an extension of the life you want to live. Designing the garden of your dreams doesn't require acres of land or a massive budget. What it truly requires is intention, inspiration, and an eye for turning even the smallest spaces into something special. Whether you have a tiny balcony, a shady corner of the yard, or an expansive backyard waiting to be transformed, there's a landscape idea that can bring it to life. Let's begin with the entrance, the gateway to your garden dream. Think of framing your path with archways of climbing roses, or planting fragrant lavender on either side. The entrance sets the tone, welcoming both you and your guests with softness and charm. In the corners of your garden, where shadows linger and attention often fades, there's huge potential. Shade-loving plants like ferns, asters, and hydrangeas can create lush, layered textures. Add a small water feature here, the gentle trickle of a fountain or a reflective bird bath, and suddenly, that forgotten corner becomes a peaceful retreat. If you're working with limited space, vertical gardening is your best friend. Use trellises, wall planters, and hanging baskets to bring color and life to bare walls. Herbs, succulents, or cascading flowers can turn a simple fence into a living tapestry. Now, imagine a cozy nook, a hidden corner with a rustic bench, soft cushions, and overhead fairy lights. Surround it with tall ornamental grasses or bamboo for privacy. This becomes your reading spot, your morning coffee corner, your evening escape. Small spaces like these give your garden soul. In larger gardens, consider dividing the space into rooms, a dining area beneath a pergola, a Zen rock garden for meditation, or a fire pit circle for gathering with friends. Each space serves a purpose, yet blends harmoniously into the next, unified by paths made of gravel, stone, or wood. Don't forget to add your personal touch. Use old wooden crates as planters, repurpose vintage furniture, or create garden art with painted stones and driftwood. Your garden should feel like you, wild or minimalist, colourful or serene, structured or whimsical. Lighting is the final touch that brings everything to life. Solar-powered lanterns, ground-level lights along the path, or hanging jars with candles can make your garden magical after sunset. Creating the garden of your dreams is a journey, one that evolves with time, just like you. It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, the most beautiful gardens are the ones that feel lived in, loved, and constantly growing. So take that first step. Start with one idea, one corner, one plant, and before you know it, you'll be standing in the middle of something that feels entirely like home, not just a garden, but your garden, a place where nature and imagination come together, a space that reflects your heart, your style, and your dreams.